Year is upon us. You take a look at the Rockets, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first. And of course, Memphis, they're just one rung below them.
When I look at Houston, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Edey, and it's Wells in at the 2. And for the Rockets, Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Amen Thompson out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Jackson uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Thompson outside. Thompson draws the double. Van Vliet misses. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Jackson on the wing. Takes a 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's got 5.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Here's Van Vliet. Tipped. And they're able to recover. Count it. Good. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Morant looking around. Jackson left side. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jackson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. Van Vliet missing again. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. To the inside. Here's Edey. And no good, trying to use the glass. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. That one drops for him.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist from Bane.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Now Thompson. Hey, from beyond the arc. The rebound by Edey. Pass to Wells. Over Green. Off target from the baseline. The Rockets trail. Now let's send it over to Ali LaForce, who is able to talk with Ime Udoka.
They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Good job there, Ali. Thanks. And how about the Fred Van Vliet story? From undrafted to all-star and NBA champion.
It's one of the remarkable journeys in the history of the league. There are a number of guys that have gone undrafted and ended up being all-stars and champions, but you think about it, one of the things they have in common in my mind, B.A., is a real understanding of who they are and what it's going to take to be successful. And then the willingness to put in the work and not be distracted by naysayers or the glamour of being a pro. They've got a real anchoring as to who they are and what their business is about, and then they maximize their ability. That's Fred Van Vliet in a nutshell.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Houston making a change here. Tate's checked in. And let's take a quick peek at the point guards who have been extremely disruptive defensively. In the 3rd spot, Fred Van Vliet.
Yeah, he's a pest. He gets under your skin. I mean, all these players have the combination of quickness and intelligence you want in a point guard.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, in transition. Boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Şengün with a double team. From deep, Morant gets the the three to fall.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. Trailing by 5. Pass to Şengün. The three knocks it down from distance. Şengün's got 5 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Brooks, right side. And he slams it in one-handed.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. Pass to Edey. From deep, Bane. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in. He has 6. Rockets trail by 4. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Doubled by Jackson. Here's Brooks. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jackson, the pass to Morant. No good with the triple. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. They swipe it. Bane finds Morant. Here's Wells. Off target from 3-point range. The Rockets have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
And again, it's Memphis missing. And the Rockets shooting just 38% so far in this one. Van Vliet double teamed. The three from Thompson. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one. Tate against Jackson. It's hauled in by Houston. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta. Here's Brooks. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Thompson. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Count the basket. And now a 7-point Grizzly lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
Substitution on the board.
16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Green. On the wing, Green. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's Edey. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Jason Tate out there with Green. Then it's Green, then it's Shepard, and it's Whitmore in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Rockets trail by 8. Down low. Here's Green. In close. Green puts it in.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
Here's Pippen. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused. In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Eason's checked in. Pass to Bane. Three-pointer. Good. And the setup by Moran. Bane's got 5 now.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And stolen by Green. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Rockets trail by 6. Outside Whitmore. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Houston. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies. Came away with a win.
The last time out, they barely captured a win against this team, and it came down to some key turnovers.
Well, composure, execution, efficiency in a tight ball game is typically what's going to determine the winner.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the basket by Houston. Edey, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Alperen Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Dylan Brooks comes in for Green. The Rockets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And one thing that Moran has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter. And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Now here's Brooks. 5 points in the game. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Morant outside. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's off on the first. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. And the Rockets got their guy with the number 3 overall pick, Reed Sheppard. He brings elite shooting, blue blood basketball pedigree. He has immediately made himself a key cog in their rotation. I'm told the Rockets have high hopes for Reed Sheppard for years to come.
A lot on his plate, without question. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. There's the triple, and it's Brooks missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Payne, the pass to Jackson. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Whitmore. Doubled by Jackson to the paint. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. They can feel you.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Good on the bucket. Jackson's got 9.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Shepherd.
And this is a squad that you must get physical with and box out. When you don't, they burn you on the offensive glass, ranking number 2 in the league in second chance points.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Now here's Şengün. Last game we saw him with 32 points.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And Morant gets it to go.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. It's a 10-point game. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And we have some numbers from the real NBA. The 2K leaderboard in shooting from the field. 5th best, the Grizzlies.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. He's got 5.
Van Vliet has a quick trigger at the arc. He's not one to hesitate, not when he's got a shot like that.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Clark, a lot of NBA pundits like to issue bold preseason predictions. I don't think you fall into that camp.
Yeah, I'm a little more measured in that regard, BA. I like to base my predictions on stuff that's real, not stuff that might be real. But I understand the need to try to speculate and anticipate, but there's so much that's unforeseen and unpredictable that it really is difficult to make guarantees or predictions with any basis in fact until some games have been played.
Here's Pippen, right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Memphis making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Now here's Brooks. 5 points in the game. And here's Green from the arc. Drains the triple. Green's got 11 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Jackson against Brooks. Brooks with the rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Green. Another one falls for Houston.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Wells. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Here's Şengün. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Over to the left wing. From deep, Bane connects from downtown. Give him 8.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Back to the game after this break.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq.
You know, for the Grizzlies, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You started.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Grizzlies.
A fifth.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Rockets trail by 8. On the court for the Grizzlies. Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then it's Edey. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Wells in at the shooting guard position. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And Green comes to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Edey. Outside for Morant. And it's off from three-point range.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Now here's Şengün. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Şengün's got 12.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Wells. Fires the three. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Green. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. He's got 15.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Shot's good by Morant.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Timeout. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And checking in with our rookie leaderboard. Here are the top scorers over the last 10 games. Second, Amin Thompson. In the 3rd spot, Cam Whitmore.
It's been a lot of fun to see these two young talents start to show off their offensive abilities a little more.
Well, the name of the game is to put points on the board, right? And that's what these two rookies do well.
Van Vliet finds Şengün. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
BA, Fred Van Vliet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you gotta work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. And that one's good for Brooks.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now here's Jackson. 13 points in the game. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. 4-3. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson outside. And here's Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Şengün's got 14 points.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Clark with a screen on Van Vliet. Morant fights through contact inside.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Outside, Green. Thompson draws the double. Green, the pass to Brooks. Back to Green. Here's the three. Memphis with a rebound. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Morant. Oh, a determined bucket from Morant.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Brooks outside. Outside, Green. Here's Şengün. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal.
That's on Brandon Clark.
Team foul.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Şengün. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his 3rd year, Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Conchar. No points yet. Aldama, no good. Brooks drives in, and he makes it on the layup. And now just a 3-point Memphis lead.
Love the energy Dylan Brooks brings. Strong move that time.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Aldama. Lays it up and banks it in. Aldama's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And that one's good. Green.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went 2nd overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Here's Aldama. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Aldama's got 4 points this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Tate. Puts up a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Out to the right wing. Aldama, the pass to Kennard. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Pippen. Rebounded by Green.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Brooks. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. John Conchar picks one up.
And Brooks is this team's agitator and instigator. He wants to spark the group with his energy at both ends of the floor.
Houston making some changes. Green's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Thompson. And it's Shepard in for Green. Now here's Morant. He's got 24. Oh, Morant from close range.
And no one whips off the screen like Morant. Just so difficult to stay with him.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Whitmore. And here's Green from the arc. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's. Wells, the pass to Morant. And the 3 off target. Rockets trail by 5. And here's Shepard for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And then Morant with the jam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Shepard, that's good. 9 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Jackson, the screen. With the teardrop. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you got a big guy that can pass.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Tari Eason is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Shepard. Then there's Whitmore. And it's Green in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Grizzlies lead by 7. Outside Bain from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Anytime he can, Bain is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Outside Eason. Pass to Tate. There's the 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
And Green comes to help. Bain with it. Here's Edey. Green covering. Jackson outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Wells. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Driving to the basket. Got a piece of it. Here's Wells. Inside. Morant. And yep, it's good. Morant's got 30.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Shepard, hounded by Morant. Green, the pass to Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
To the middle. Here's Edey. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And that one's good. Green.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Jackson down low. Defended by Eason. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 9 points now in the second half. Rockets trail by 10. Here's Shepard. Deflected. They retain possession. Takes the 3. Memphis with a rebound. Down low. Here's Morant. Pass to Wells. Fires from deep. Tate grabs the board.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Whitmore. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Morant, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Whitmore. Whitmore. And it's Bain with the rebound. Bain's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail by 10. Tate passes to Eason. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Here's Morant. On the wing, Bain. To the inside. And it's Edey missing. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Shepard, hounded by Morant. And it's Shepard missing. Memphis leading by 8. Up top, Morant. To the wing on the left. Jackson outside. Fires in the triple. Jackson's got 21.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Pass to Tate. Here's Shepard. Bain comes with a double to the paint. Here's Whitmore. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Jackson the screen. Here's Morant. And and the layup is good. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Clark is checked in for Memphis. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The open shot, Van Vliet. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight. Grizzlies lead by 9. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Van Vliet. And again, it's Houston.
Van Vliet, for his size, is pretty tricky.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Morant finds Jackson. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Brooks. Jacks up a 3. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Morant. That one's good for 2. Morant's got 17 points here in the second half.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Thompson passes to Brooks. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Brooks in the clutch, making a statement, Dylan style.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
Pippen, he's checked in for Memphis. Now here's Van Vliet. And Clark with a block. Pass to Pippen. Clark outside. Now here's Jackson. 3-pointer, no good. Thompson outside. Here's Van Vliet. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Van Vliet knows his team needs him to deliver much in the clutch. So
wow!
Get out the way!
With authority. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Oh, the trifecta!
Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. Houston calls timeout. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And Houston has possession. They trail by 6. Van Vliet misses. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
And so the Grizzlies take the win.
That's the
Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And let's reveal our player of the game, Ja Morant.